Hello there. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak wants to restrict the right to walkouts in the face of strikes in numerous sectors in Great Britain. Since becoming Prime Minister, Sunak has, in his own words, been working on new tough laws to protect people from these disorders. That's what he told the Parliament. The government has been sensible. It has accepted the recommendations of an independent body and in many cases has granted higher wage increases than in the private sector, what Sunak said. Therefore, he would take appropriate measures if the unions continue to behave unreasonably. There have been repeated strikes for months, especially in the post and railway sectors. The unions are demanding significant wage increases in line with inflation, which has recently exceeded 11%. The employers, who have the support of the Conservative Tory government, reject this, of course. And at several UK airports, border guards are on hold over the Christmas period and between the years. Passport and customs checks will take longer. Travellers face long queues entering the UK over Christmas. Border guards at London's Heathrow and Gatwick airports, but as well Manchester, Birmingham, and Cardiff airports will go on strike from December 23rd to 31st, and that's what the Public and Commercial Services Union, the PCS, has announced. According to this, around 1,000 employees who are responsible for passport checks will stop working. Passport and customs checks could take significantly longer on the days of the strike. That's what Heathrow Airport announced. Joint emergency plans would be drawn up with the airlines and the Ministry of the Interior, the Home Office. The airport pointed out that the strikers are employed by the Home Office and not the airport. The strike will have significant repercussions, announced PCS General Secretary Mark Serwotka. According to him, the government only offers 2% more wages. They say their door is open, but it's a very strange door because there's nothing behind it, is what Serwotka said. He warned that the union could escalate the conflict further in the new year. PCS members also want to go on strike for several days at the southern English port of New Haven. In view of the high inflation, the union is demanding significant wage increases and is arguing with the Ministry of the Interior over pensions regulations and working conditions, and that in the travel sector. And travel is a good word here because I need to travel to Monastir in Tunisia one day. Never managed to do so. Monastir in Tunisia is a partner city of my hometown of Münster for quite a long time. And there was a very nice occasion this morning. I'm filming quite late today from my point of view because I had to take part in a ceremony this morning in the borough where I was born, and which is part of my district, where the Monastir Square has been officially named today and been presented to the people in the press. The mayor of Monastir, the Lord Mayor of Monastir, was here this week, and so on this occasion, of course, I saw him this morning there. It was really nice. Our Lord Mayor was there, the consul of Tunisia was there, the other deputy district mayor was there with me, and we saw a lot of people from the city council of Monastir, our city council, our district council, where I'm sitting usually, and it was really nice meeting people from our partner city in Northern Africa. And that is why I wanted to mention it. The Lord Mayor of Monastir is a very nice guy. Talk to him in English, of course, because I don't speak French and he doesn't speak German, but English helped again. That's why I have most of my channels in English, because most of the people on this planet understand American English. That was just a little... I just want to mention this because that's the important part, meeting people from other parts of the world or learning about other parts of the world. And that is why I don't only have this channel. It would be easy for me to just do this channel. But I have more channels and I use other social media platforms, and on other channels and social media platforms I do not earn a single cent. And I still do that because I think it's important to have a look outside your bubble. And that's why I want to mention today again that I restructured one of my channels and I'm bringing those weekly magazines every day for a different part of the world. Because of the history of my personal life and this channel, of course, there's a weekly magazine on German policy as well, and one on UK politics, because that's what I started with here. But of course, there's a weekly magazine on the Americas, there's a weekly magazine on Asia and Oceania, there's a weekly magazine on Africa and Arabia, there's a weekly magazine on Europe, and there's a weekly magazine on the EU, because too few people learn what the EU is doing every day. And that's why I'm doing this, even if I don't make money with this. It is important to look outside your bubble, and that's why I want to invite everyone here again to subscribe to the Outside Views magazine channel, to subscribe, of course, to my TikTok and whatever I have. You always see it on the top of the videos. You see everything I have in the video descriptions, because it's important to learn about other parts of the world. And that's once again why I'm doing this. So please come over, even if you don't subscribe, watch the videos and learn something that's happening on other parts of the world. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing a lot of extra work I don't earn money with, for people to be in the position to learn about other parts of the world, to know what's happening in the world every week, and to widen your horizon, as we would say in German. That is important. And I'll see you in my next video. I'll be back.